As you may recall, the previous government embarked on an IMF program that had a comprehensive debt restructuring as a conditionality. This became necessary because our debt at the time was unsustainable and there was the need for Ghana to meet debt sustainability threshold for low-income countries, sometimes known as the LAC DSA. The thresholds were: A, reduce debt to GDP ratio to below 55% by the year 2028 in present value terms. B, to reduce the external debt service to revenue ratio to below 18% from 2028 onwards. And C, to ensure that no external financing gap exists during the IMF program period. One of the key elements of the debt restructuring was the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding by the Official Creditors Committee for Ghana. The former Minister of Finance, the Honorable Mohamed Amin Adam, commenced the process for the signing of the MOU by individual members of the Official Creditors Committee in June 2024. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that following His Excellency the President's directive, we have made significant progress in Ghana's external debt restructuring. On the 17th of January 2025, I, in my capacity as Minister of Finance designate, met with Ghana's advisors and the technical team of the Ministry of Finance to discuss the state of affairs, create a timeline, and outline action plan for implementation. Since then, the Ministry of Finance team have worked tirelessly to advance the President's directive. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a significant milestone from the team, and we are pleased to inform all Ghanaians that the Memorandum of Understanding, reached with the Official Creditors Committee last June, has now been fully signed by all 25 participating creditors countries. We are grateful for the Official Creditors Committee's members, their commitment, and particularly the committee's co-chair, China and France, for their support and assistance to Ghana throughout this process. Ladies and gentlemen, the Memorandum of Understanding formalizes the debt treatment agreed with the Official Creditors Committee and follows a long and in-depth negotiation process initiated by the Government of Ghana back in June 2024. The signing of this agreement constitutes an important milestone in Ghana's debt restructuring journey. Ghana is now entering the final stage of the restructuring process. We now have a strong and detailed framework to implement the financial terms through bilateral agreement with the official creditors. We also hope to make further progress with our commercial creditors in the coming weeks to reach a mutual beneficiary solution for the debt treatment. In these discussions, we will be guided by the most favored creditors clause and in the principles of comparability of treatment, offering a precise framing of the terms that creditors may receive. As Minister, I will expedite our engagement in order to complete the remaining 7% of the debt restructuring. We take this opportunity to appreciate the efforts and support so far by the external commercial creditors and urge them to support us to complete this process as soon as possible. With this progress on the debt restructuring, we will now focus on our economic recovery through the implementation of an ambitious reform agenda, fostering strong, resilient, and inclusive growth for all Ghanaians. I repeat, with this progress on the debt restructuring, we will now focus our economic recovery through the implementation of an ambitious reform agenda, fostering strong and inclusive growth for all Ghanaians. We thank you all so much for your attention. Thank you.